Odyssey now has hundreds of new exclusive music stations for you to discover your new summer soundtrack.
Get moving with worthy workouts for a cardio sesh fueled by today's top artists.
Hanging with your crew? Throw it back with Picnic Party for old school jams for your cookout.
Or sail away with Odyssey's new yacht rock station, Jugger Yacht.
There are hundreds of new exclusive stations to check out today.
For summer barbecues,
road trips,
or relaxing poolside.
For every mood, every interest, every passion. By Odyssey. Brought to you in part by Macy's and Geico.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. By the way, is Adele dating Rich Paul?
They were seen together at, the finals?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You think that he really loves her, or you think he's, trying to get her on, the next Space Jam soundtrack?
Space Jam 3.
I'm messing around.
I mean, with the amount of cameos Space Jam had, what can.
Interesting.
He's not that old, is he?
Rich Paul, no. He's
same age as LeBron?
I think he's maybe a little older than LeBron. So he's 40.
Rich Paul's 39.
Yeah. Well, good for him.
Oh, yeah. If you Google, it says Adele and boyfriend Rich Paul attend Robert Kraft's birthday party. Wow, what a...
Oh, my God.
Robert Kraft.
Wow. Well, listen, Robert Kraft likes to get loose. I wonder what's going on at those birthday parties. Patriots! Adele! Patriots! Come here. Let me introduce you to Putin. Remember Putin Patriots! Oh, very nice Super Bowl ring. It's Putin's ring now. Thank you Patriots! Very much. You like to cheat? We like to cheat too. I like your Patriot way. Deflating footballs. Oh, I didn't know. Patriots! Sure you didn't.
Rock Nation there too.
Wow. Patriots! Huh? I gotta tell you what, man. Listen, he's this guy. He's with the biggest singer in the world. He represents the biggest athlete in the world, and he once made Pat Riley beg flying across the country. This guy's had a hell of a life.
I knew it was a reason why she slimmed up.
Wow, jeez.
I'm just playing.
Oh God.
I mean, she's little Adele now, right?
What's that?
She's little Adele now.
She is thinner Adele. Yes, she is.
Doesn't she have a kid?
Yeah, she has a kid. She had a very public divorce. Now, did they ever come out with the Fire album after that? I don't feel like she did. I felt like that everybody thought after she was going to get divorced, we were going to get the Monster Adele album. But didn't she she retired too, didn't she?
No.
I think she
took
did.
a break.
Was it like boxers? You don't believe
it?
She
took a break to lose all that weight. That's not something.
I don't think she took
you got to be committed
break
to that,
lose
dude.
weight, Leroy.
Huh?
I don't think she took a break to lose weight.
Well, I mean, break from the studio or on tour or stuff like that.
I think she was already on a break, though. I thought she got married and had a kid.
I thought she had that while it was going on.
I don't know. Do you think her next songs are going to be about players forcing trades with 3 years left on their deal?
Dude, she's not Taylor Swift.
What does that mean?
Taylor Swift, every time something happens,
that's
what her next song's about.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, but when's Taylor Swift's she's lost her fastball though, right?
Are you what?
Oh no!
Whoa! Oh my God!
Don't do it.
J-Fig just gave me the look.
Don't do it.
Did I step on sacred ground here, J-Fig?
You don't want what is they call Swifties? You don't want that heat on you.
No.
Tay-Tay?
Adele also has that fame to her, Leroy. So they were waiting on that, but it never happened. And no, she did not stop making music to lose weight.
I said I was kidding.
And Taylor Swift has not lost her spark.
She's lost her fat. No, J-Fig.
She has not. She had 2 huge albums last year. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know any of those songs.
Not for me, but for many other people.
Oh my goodness!
What she got?
Said I was kidding about Adele.
What was her big hit last year?
Joke every now and then.
What was her big hit last year?
All of them.
Folklore.
Who?
Her.
You don't even know the name of the song.
Well, because I didn't really pay attention to it.
Oh, of course. Why would you?
Well, then how big is that album?
I hate to say it,
Okay, no, but you have to think. You have to think. What do I actually listen to?
Rock.
Exactly.
Metal.
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've been
hey,
Sorry, Jay.
you might not be listening to Taylor Swift, but you listening to some Limp Bizkit.
Slayer.
Let's see. Popular Taylor Swift songs.
I only know the Shake It
What,
Off.
you just Googling it?
Folklore was a huge album last year, and she just released her Fearless version of her.
Wow.
Like,
Hey, we're gonna go down to one listener because the Swifties are gonna get us.
Yeah, Swifties are gonna.
Come on, man.
Evermore was also an extension to Folklore, I believe.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift. Smith and Schmolik says Taylor Swift is Phoenix Shack.
Oh God.
Has flashes of what you remember, but not quite.
No, dude. Taylor Swift is like Barry Bonds.
Whoa.
No, I don't think so, dude. I think she's more like Kevin
Still,
Gregg.
she's still hitting 40, 50 home runs.
I feel like she's like, I can get a save every now and then, but ain't quite what she was. She ain't Eric Gagne.
What?
Oh God.
Dude, she's probably sold more records than anybody.
She has.
Yeah, but like, isn't that one of those things?
Has.
Doesn't she have such a fan base?
Now,
though?
I will say this. I will say this about musicians. Like, once they get there, they can put out crap and it still sells. So just because she sold a bunch of records, but I do know, no, she still got it like that.
No, she's still the Swift.
Does anybody call her the Swift?
No.
Smith and Smolik. Taylor Swift is a compiler.
Oh, bird.
Let's get to headlines.
I'll be nervous.
Rockstar X.
Ticket
She's
is
more
the
like
home
Jeter.
of every
She's
Miami
dated
Heat
everybody.
game.
Hero will get it
You
time
guys need to stop.
the 3-out.
Yeah, I'm just reading the.
I know. I'm looking at it.
Galore by the rookie.
WAXY South Miami and WSFS HD2 Miramar, an Odyssey station.
Which is brought to you by the Orion Fields and Downstairs Convenience Stores. Truly steps beyond convenience. By the way, I was just watching the gold medal game in women's softball, and Japan just finished the deal. They beat the U.S. again, 2-0.
Tough.
Which is funny because they just brought softball back after they canceled it in 2008 because the USA was winning so much, and they lost in 2008, and they lost again. Yeah, Japan celebrating on the field, their home field, even though nobody's there. But yeah, that just went final. Tobin, did you see that? I haven't gotten to this story yet. Kamara Usman, Colby Covington 2 in November.
Yeah.
UFC
Can't
268.
wait. That was a great fight. That was a great fight. Kamara broke his jaw in the final round. Pretty cool.
I mean, the build-up's always great. Those two
It is going to be great, but I mean, Kamara's always going to have that. I broke your jaw.
Yeah.
You left the arena crying.
Uh-oh.
Well, wait.
No.
But Colby Covington claims it's an early stoppage.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna put this out there,
no.
and it doesn't help him any. Solana just hit me up.
Oh, no.
Tobin angering the Swifties, including me. Ridiculous. Evermore is the hottest song. Now,
Evermore.
I would
I
say
love how
more.
he knows that.
hey, let's chew into this for a second.
Oh, boy.
One, only a man with a man bun would admit to this.
Former.
I got music on my phone that I enjoy that I'm not gonna share with anybody.
Well, me too.
Right?
Love me some Doja Cat.
Everybody does. Everybody does. You just got a nice beat. You download it. You listen to it over and over again. It's cool, right? Nobody at the gym needs to know that while I'm riding my bike.
I'm always so
You
paranoid.
have admitted to getting out to do a leap
The leaky headphones.
Let me tell you something. I am so scared of leaky headphones, or like Bluetooth will flip off,
Oh.
and it's gonna be like, and the Doja Cat is blasting. I'm so scared of that.
like, yes, we all have that group, right? That you listen to, and you're like, oh yeah, I can ride my bike to this. I could do this. We don't admit it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm Tupac and Biggie all day. When I'm at the gym, so what?
You got that Billie
I gotta
Eilish?
listen to Dua Lipa, huh?
You got that Billie
Imagine.
Eilish?
No, that. Look, what if I want to take a nap?
Yeah, that makes you do less reps.
Dream.
Don't lie. You're doing that in the
I hurt you.
Man.
Oh, God.
Dun, 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 dun. Is it like I'm like
I feel like you sang 3 songs in there.
I did
Okay.
continuous play.
Robbie, what do you got for some
Oh,
headlines?
yeah. By the way, David Allen says Taylor Swift's a volume shooter, just throws out 30 songs a year. Oh, she's Zach Levine.
I don't,
Guys, we were in the midst of a pandemic. What was she going to be doing?
I kind of feel like you should come out with more songs if you're in the midst of a pandemic, like you're a singer.
She did 2 albums, dude.
You know how
What? I mean, Ariana
That's
Grande.
unheard of.
there's a lot of
First of all-
production that
what's-
goes
First
into
of all,
this.
your record label probably wouldn't allow you to do that. They would want to space it out.
I
And
think
you still have to tour them and everything.
it probably depends on the artist. Like, I feel like Taylor Swift has pull. Like, she could do whatever.
I mean,
she
Ariana
wants.
came out with that 34 plus 35 song, during the pandemic.
Why do
Taylor-
you always go back to that?
Wait,
Taylor,
I
wait.
have so many
hold on,
questions.
Rob.
super,
Hold on, Rob.
super Panthers fan Ariana Grande.
What, Leroy?
Yeah.
That's what he's jamming at at the gym.
No, I like me some Maroon 5.
I like some Maroon 5 too.
I started
Me too.
liking Maroon 5 ever since I saw a video when they were crashing the weddings. I thought that was so cool that I started listening to their music.
Uncle Ned's kids.
I started listening to was it LinkedIn? Is it Lincoln?
Should I go
Lincoln?
ask? Should I go
Yeah.
ask all
Lincoln,
the?
Lincoln Park.
Should I,
Oh,
I started
about to say
listening
that.
to them because of Transformers and Guitar Hero.
should I go ask
Guitar
the
Hero got me listening to some Ozzy.
the FM DJs if Taylor Swift is washed?
I think we should.
You
Just
think
do some
that- you
journalism
think
during
that-
the break.
You think,
Go.
you think that would go
Go.
over well?
Do it.
All right, Robbie, what do we got for
All
headlines?
right, so I believe 12:40 tonight or tomorrow, Wednesday morning, is USA and Iran. And if we're following the spread.
12:40 what?
a.m., yeah, 12:40 a.m. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're not going to be able to watch that.
Maybe I'll do an all-nighter.
Or what do you think? How about this for an idea? What if we don't know the score, and tomorrow morning we watch the game live without knowing the score?
Won't work. Won't
No,
work. I got too
no,
many
because
social media
listen,
outlets.
I have dealt with you two clowns before. And the phrase, don't tell me what the score is, I'm going to catch up when I get home, means text me the score every 2 minutes.
Well, we're not going to be texting the score live. Everyone's going to be asleep when the game's on.
Tobin gets up before everybody.
Yeah, Tobin will be getting up, and it'll be the fourth quarter. Yeah, but if you're following the spread, it's 40.5 now. The USA are favored over Iran.
Dexter writes in, Taylor Swift is Dolphins' Arian Foster.
Oh,
To be
who's
honest,
the
I think
J.J.?
Taylor Swift is at this point is probably like a slot receiver, consistent. Might not put up the big numbers, but gonna give you a lot of catches.
What else you got, man?
Tobin, we talked about this trade earlier, but I have a question.
Yep.
So you saw the trade the Memphis Grizzlies and the New Orleans Pelicans did. Valanciunas.
I did.
They're swapping first-round picks, the 10th and the 17th pick. Does that mean come 2 days from now in the NBA draft?
Yep.
Does that mean the Memphis Grizzlies are going to be making the pick for the Pelicans?
Yes.
And the Pelicans are making the pick
No,
for the
I believe it
Grizzlies?
does. As I think there's something with the money on this where I don't think it can become official for a few days. So, yeah, for sure. You're going to be seeing somebody wearing a Pelicans hat who should be wearing a Grizzlies hat.
Oh, God.
Yes, that is going to happen, Robbie. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to say. It's the dumbest thing ever.
It's been going on for years.
It's been going on for years. I know. It's
Why can't they just?
I don't
know.
It's because these are technically proposed trades, and the league year hasn't started yet.
Why can't I thought you weren't supposed to like move certain trades until they happen. Like, I don't know what their rules are and everything.
Change
but,
the
like,
rules.
like
I mean, that ship has sailed, right? Has any one of these deals ever fell through?
No, they can't because if they fall through, that means some other team is stuck with a guy they didn't want to draft.
Well, they already said, like, Eric, it's so funny. Like, this deal went down yesterday, and Eric Bledsoe's, like, not going to Memphis.
Oh, great.
So, like, John Morant's going to be like, well, he's going to be all petty about it. That's his move.
Oh, yeah, he was with Iguodala.
Yep.
I mean, Bledsoe.
Muscles McGee.
Isn't he in the same
Bryce Harper?
like the same type of player as Drew Holiday?
I was going to say Bryce Harper because both teams.
Not as good.
Both guys left their team, and the team went on to win the championship.
I wouldn't mind having Eric Bledsoe on the team, but I don't want to be in the starting point guard.
Okay, well, yeah, that ain't going.
You know, like I don't want. He's got a fat contract, Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, he got a max in Milwaukee, didn't he?
It wasn't a max, but he got a big contract. He got a big contract. And then Steven Adams did too, and they decided, we're done with you. Now Steven Adams is shooting threes in the gym. If he somehow ends away from Memphis, you want in the
let me tell you something about them damn twins.
No, it's not
them damn twins got every big shooting threes.
Oh, the Lopez brothers?
The Lopez brothers.
Only one of them shoots threes. The Robin doesn't shoot threes.
Yeah, Robin fights mascots. That's his thing.
I will say, if we did end up
same thing with the Morris twins, right?
If we do
one guy's a baller, otherwise the other one's a brawler.
If we do end up losing Goran Dragic, a good make good for that would be somehow the Heat ending up with Steven Adams. I feel like if I got a guy from New Zealand here.
Oh, you need somebody.
I need some accent.
Come on, dude.
What is
wrong with you?
Still have
you gotta have somebody speaking a foreign, like with a foreign accent.
Well, we still have Bielitsa.
I don't know.
I've never heard that dude talk.
We did the one time. He's got a strong accent.
He got MVP chance.
He did. We were so bored during that Buck series. We were getting our ass kicked.
Yeah, by Brent Forbes.
Champion.
Oh,
sorry. Something tells me that's going to be the Friday take. No spoilers though.
No.
All right.
So I pictured J-Fig. You got the look that when you were in your prime, you know, going out to the clubs and stuff before you had to get up at 4 a.m, right? That you were definitely doing the black nails and the black lipstick.
I have never put black lipstick.
No?
But black nails are... I dabble in them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't.
I'm sure catchers rock. I'm sure catchers rock the black nails.
Everyone does.
Why would you rock black
nails? No, they can't do black, Robbie.
Can't even see.
Oh my goodness!
They have off-color nails to give signs to the picture.
Wait, it's bright colors, Robbie. Dark colors defeat the purpose.
Do you think Jorge Alfaro secretly likes his manicures? What are we doing today, Aloso? I'm thinking kiwi lime. You know,
kiwi lime.
I see you're worried about your nails and your batting average.
All right, we take a break.
I didn't say J-Fig was past her. Oh my goodness!
I low-key thought that's what you meant.
No,
no,
that's not what I meant. I meant when you was able to go out because you didn't have to get up at 4 a.m.
That is true.
Good save, Leroy.
It's not a save. That's what I meant.
All right.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on 790 The Ticket. Take you up until 10 o'clock today. You miss any of the show, of course, download the Tobin and Leroy podcast. 4 episodes up for you every single day. It's been a crazy show today. Been a lot of stuff going on. Simone Biles got injured in the midst of the U.S. team competition. They finished with silver, yeah? That was
the ROC won the gold.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
This is garbage. What are we talking about? ROC. You're either in or you're out, Russia. I was looking at some of those Russians, too, and I was like, you know what? Something doesn't feel right here. All right, well, the Russians, they win.
Something doesn't feel right.
Well, careful. We don't want our signal to go out.
True. Now, I did get scolded during the break, Leroy. I went over to Light FM. I spoke to Julie Guy, Tamara G, and Gabby. And to say I was reprimanded for my Taylor Swift take would be an understatement. You guys can go see the reactions to it on my Instagram, Brendan_Tobin, but did not go over
on your
well.
Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I gotta look.
It did not go over well, J-Fig. It did not.
Was I right?
Oh, they were so mad at me. They were like, what? Washed! Highest grossing artist of the last year in a pandemic.
Thank
2
you.
albums.
Thank you. I told you.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Because Tobin didn't go in there and say, hey, guys, I didn't. He probably just stuck his head in and said, Swift, she's washed, and closed the door.
No,
that's what he does.
I asked him, can you be on it? Can you guys settle something for me on my Instagram? And my question to Julie, my opening question was, is Taylor Swift washed? And she was like taken aback very, very strongly.
Well, then again, the Heat uniforms, they sell out whenever they want. Example, the trophy golds. They sell out off the rack. It doesn't mean that they're good.
Robbie.
Oh, my goodness.
Mute yourself, please.
Please. Yes.
All right. So Miami Heat. Here's some of the rumors that have been kicked around in this. So according to the Miami Herald, the Heat is very interested in signing Kyle Lowry, but they have a lot of competition. This is from Barry Jackson and Anthony Chang. Lowry would like a guaranteed 3-year deal, average of $30 million a year. A source says that Lowry holds the Heat in high regard, is close to Jimmy Butler. I believe that he is the godfather to Jimmy Butler's daughter, but isn't necessarily inclined to accept less from the Miami Heat if one of the other teams offers more. So there's a lot. Knicks are in on him. Pelicans. A lot of teams are in on Kyle. Dallas is in on Kyle Lowry. A lot of teams are in on Kyle Lowry. So Heat are going to have to pony up for the old point guard. But he's still got it. He's still got some. He's got the goods. Now they could do a sign and trade with Toronto, but one of the things that they are reluctant to do is include Tyler Hero in a sign and trade for Kyle Lowry, which I can understand. Listen, if you're making Kyle Lowry, if you want to make that addition, it's kind of like the asset you want to give up there mostly is money. You don't want to go out there and have to give up your probably your best trade asset in a deal for a guy who's basically a free agent. Now, they did have to do that with Jimmy Butler. They ended up having to do a sign trade. They gave up Jay Rich. But remember the original Minnesota deals, they wanted Bam and Jay Rich. They wanted a haul for Jimmy Butler.
Yep.
So,
they wanted everything.
They wanted the little body. The Herald's report also says that the team is interested in bringing Goran Dragic back, but at a lower salary. Which here
we go.
I am interested.
Here we go.
I am interested, Leroy, because
here we go.
I am interested with Gogi. If Kyle Lowry is commanding $30 million a year, what does Goran Dragic command? Are they expecting Goran Dragic to go like mid-level on your ass? Like, are you expecting him to only take $10 million? Like, because if Kyle Lowry is making,
that's what the Heat do. Those days are over.
Well, that's what I'm at. But like, if Kyle Lowry is making 30. What does Gogi get? Can you tell me nobody will give Goran Dragic $20 million a year? Nobody?
Here's the problem. You got to read the room, okay? And the room, I'm going to just tell you right now, of NBA basketball is this. Ain't nobody taking a cut.
The money in the
nobody.
NBA. Not in the NBA.
No, what?
Money is crazy.
That
in the
ship
NBA.
is sailed with Dwayne Wade.
Not in the NBA.
So
stop mentioning players talking about taking mid-level exceptions. You know who get mid-level exceptions? Mid-level exception players. Guys you sign get bought out.
Compensation to a player is about recognition and respect.
Hey, Pat, listen. I still want my respect, buddy.
Come on, man. Stop it with this.
All right, Goran. Hey, welcome on in, buddy. Listen, we want you to take, it's last year, we liked a little give and take. Last year, you got big fat cat contract. You barely played, all right? You look like a shell of yourself. So this year, we do a little take backsies. You do $10 million this year. Oh, sorry, Pat. Breaking it up like Nick Friedel. I'm sorry, I have more Cuban on other line, buddy.
Yeah.
How could you be so heartless? Sorry, Pat. Listen, I got to go. Mark Cuban's calling up with Luca.
You singing that song today made my day.
The other rumor that was out there yesterday was from Adam Barai from 5 Reasons, and he says that Brandon Ingram would welcome a trade to the Miami Heat. There's some Pelicans Heat crossover going on. Pelicans in on Kyle Lowry. Pelicans also apparently there's been not just Adam, but there's been other people reporting that Duncan Robinson and the Pelicans got some mutual interest. And by the way, I didn't like how Duncan Robinson in his last podcast referring to the Heat in the past tense. This dude's broken up with us. I mean, he's already, this guy thinks he's unrestricted free agent. What if they want to bring it back, Dunks? What are you breaking up with us already for?
Hey, here you go. If you want to bring him back, your $20 million is good too.
It doesn't sound like our $20 million is good. Sounds like he wants to move on.
Offer it and see what happens.
I think he got a little. I think he's getting a little jealous of Struce's loose. If
No, he's not.
If I'm being honest,
why would he care?
I could tell. He's just on his podcast.
The fastest NBA player ever.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, you know who else was the fastest? Wayne Ellington. Built 3. Eric Spoelstra.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
he wasn't faster than Dunk.
He broke the record off the bench.
All right, fine.
You know what Eric Spoelstra finds 2 things in his couch cushions: loose change and shooters. He'll be fine.
Then why are you worried about signing Duncan Robinson?
I'm not worried. It's just like
you are.
We knew about Duncan Robinson before anybody knew about Duncan Robinson. You think anybody was interviewing him the first media day around? Nope, I was. You know why? Because I made a song about him. And all of a sudden, what are we now? Now you're out here flirting with the Pelicans. Okay, well, you know what? Enjoy Tobin and Leroy in New Orleans. Dunks.
You are the worst.
You think I can't make a song about Strus?
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay.
Foot Strus.
No.
It's a workshop.
Back to the lab.
Are you into Brandon Ingram, Leroy? Does that interest you? Brandon?
I like him. I do like him. He is a all-around wing scorer.
He could score. Yeah, he's got
what the
kids call he's got the bag. He can score from all over the place.
Here's what it is. He is the next level Derrick Jones Jr. Right? Because they're both thin as my 7-iron.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I would say that they're both thin. Derrick Jones Jr. He's going to dunk all over everybody. Brandon Ingram will score from everywhere.
Right. So you look, if you think about all these teams that competed for a championship, you can have your guys that are core guys that play defense, that do a whole bunch of different things. But they all had one thing in common, and that was a guy who could get buckets. He didn't have that.
Are we talking true 7-iron or a Bryson DeChambeau 7-iron?
Everybody had no. We talking true 7-iron.
Okay.
First thing we got to know is first thing's got to happen. All right. All these things are cute. The Colin Sexton thing, the Brandon Ingram thing is cute. All right.
Why you bring in Sexton, Love, and Ingram?
It's all cute. But the first thing
you don't think you could do damage with that?
It's intriguing. It's intriguing, but it doesn't.
Because what I'm doing is I'm setting up realistic situations, not these little dream things. I don't
like that though.
It's realistic that you could get Sexton and end up with Kevin Love.
Realistic
it's
is
realistic
for losers.
that you could get Ingram.
Realistic.
Okay?
No. First of all, this Brandon Ingram, this Bradley Beal thing is teetering. We could tell. The rumors come out yesterday that he was upset that Sam Cassell didn't get a second interview. All right, listen, we'll put Sam Cassell on the Heat staff. All right, take a back seat there, Chris Quinn. Okay,
but here, you're setting up. I'm actually talking about realistic things that could happen. You are not.
Sure, I am.
Okay.
Sure, I am. Why
what do you think is more likely to happen?
What do I think is more likely to happen?
Sexton and Kevin Love or Bradley Beal? What's more likely to happen?
Well, I got to wait till Bradley Beal requests a trade.
No. Again,
and I got to see where he wants to go.
As of right now, what's more likely to happen?
When is Bradley Beal's contract up?
There you are. All right, Robbie. That's why I'm going to start calling you when you don't answer the questions. Robbie.
I'll do it myself because I gotta know. Because if Bradley Beal,
not everything's a yes or no answer.
I said as of right now, it could change.
Let's see. Bradley Beal, he has an out in his contract. Let's see. Oh, he has an out after this year. So he could really force where he wants to go.
Yeah, a good old PO after this year.
Little player option. I'm going to say Bradley Beal.
So you think Bradley Beal, of all those scenarios, is the more likely?
If he wants to come here. He's got to force his way.
Again. You don't even know if he wants to leave yet.
We know he wants to leave. It's enough already. You want to know something? I dare him to force a trade. I dare him. I'm sick of waiting.
Oh my goodness!
I'm sick of it.
Worst. I'm
sick of waiting for him.
Worst.
He's just every year with the look at me. Oh, maybe I'll force a trade. Maybe I won't. Just do it already. You know you want to. You know you're sick of Washington. Russell Westbrook's going to go to the Lakers. Just do it. Everybody who teams up with Russell Westbrook, they force their way out the next year. It's been the cycle of Westbrook for the last 5 years. Just force your trade already. No one's going to care. And Washington's going to love Tyler Hero. Very popular with the kids. Very popular.
Hey, it's funny how your little baby goat has been included in every scenario that you set up to be somewhere else.
It's no disrespect. I'm just telling him what
every situation. Are we gonna be
Tyler?
Are we gonna be uncomfortable if we have media day and we got to go and talk and Tyler's still there?
Nope.
I'm telling him. I'm gonna tell him.
Why?
I'm like,
why are you gonna be a snitch?
Hey, Tyler. You know, this guy next to you traded you for a bag of chips, right?
And you know what I'm going to tell? And he's like, man, that's not cool. And I'm going to be like, hey, you know what else isn't cool? Saying Dwayne Wade isn't the greatest Heat player of all time. Even Steven.
No, you know what? Wait. He's going to think I set him up. I can't do that. Because he's going to think that's on me. No.
We're back with more after this. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on 790 The Ticket. Miami Dolphins reporting to training camp today. Lots of news happening. We watched Xavier Howard walk in the building. But I don't want to hear anybody but Jared Dokes claiming that I was first man in, last one out, because the only first man in was Jared Dokes. All right? It was there on IG record.
Hey, when was he drafted?
7th round.
He might be the first one out.
Hey, man. Don't say that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, say that.
You don't give up on draft picks that quickly.
Texter writes,
Really? Since the guy who's ready to come bait with Tua?
Well, not just cut him. I don't want to cut him
out of here.
Nothing.
Wait, come on. Come on.
7th round picks you don't want to just give up on right away.
A texter writes in, damn, Tobin, you love Duncan Robinson. He threw the first punch. What do you want me to do? You think I'm going to sit here and get my heart broke? That's how suckers live. Not this guy. Once you show me you're out, you're out.
Oh, gosh. You're the
Gogi's going to use that bleep better have my money on his IG posts. Pete better have my money. Pay me what you owe me. Oh, I love it.
Tell him, bring me my money.
It's right, ma'am. Hey, Pete, I have message for you from my guy Idris Adebayo.
Tell him, bring me my money.
Oh, you thought I'd take discount. Oh, you thought Heat Lifer. Wasn't the word Heat Lifer, Pete? And what happened? You sent him to Mistake by Lake.
You know, he's a lifer. What he's done in this city over the last 13 years is irreplaceable, and so we want to do the right thing.
By the way,
evidently it was replaceable.
By the way, did you see the Cleveland Indians are now going to be the Cleveland Guardians?
I saw that.
Did you see that they may have to pay up and pony up to a roller derby team?
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, there is a local roller derby team named the Cleveland Guardians. They have had this name since 2011 and are now going to have. And by the way, the logo kind of similar. This kind of feels like somebody walked into a pitch meeting the other day and they're just like, I'm going with Guardians and hoping nobody would notice.
Man, well, the good news is they probably spent more money on the video to
like every celebrity in
change the name. Then they'll have to do to give the actual.
I didn't even see the video. There was a big Cleveland Guardians reveal.
Who was it? Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yep.
They had Tom Hanks in the video.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was in the video, or he was narrating.
No, it was a voiceover narrating.
What?
I will say this.
God.
Just out of curiosity, Cleveland. Why wouldn't you have Jim Carrey do it? Not Jim Carrey, but Drew Carrey.
Yeah, it feels like you can get that for much cheaper rate.
And they didn't even change the font.
Drew Carrey's big time, dude.
Drew Carey's big time, but he's not going to cost you the money that Tom Hanks is going to cost you.
Is Tom Hanks even from Cleveland?
I don't think so.
I know he was living in Australia when he got the Rona back in the
Drew
OG.
Carey is from Cleveland. Why wouldn't you use him?
Why not Bernie Kosar?
Oh, hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
No, because Bernie is a football, but Drew Carey is Cleveland.
Yeah, Tom Hanks was born in Concord, California.
Right. So does somebody know somebody? Because Tom Hanks seems like, if I had to go through some names, I
don't know.
Tom Hanks is 1,000.
I mean, look, you get Tom Hanks, you can get Tom Hanks. It just feels like it's a very extravagant budget for a name reveal. I didn't even watch it. You guys are telling me I'm learning this a week later.
The Cleveland Guardians doesn't.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. They stole it.
It's like flying. It's going to take some getting used to.
Do you want to hear?
Yes.
Do you want to hear a legend? Rip a legend.
Oh, I'm always on legend crime.
Well, Christopher Mad Dog Russo, he's got some words for one Greg Popovich. He's got some words for Greg Popovich.
But that's different.
What do you mean?
Different. He's still commenting on a coach. It's still coach, even if they're both legends. It's still a radio guy criticizing a coach. So it's a little different for me. But go ahead.
All right, here is Christopher Mad Dog Russo giving Greg Popovich the business.
I mean, Popovich is such a grouch. You know, sometimes it's endearing because you like him, but you can't ask him a question. If they lose, you can't. If you ask him something, he jumps down your back like you're a peon, and he's the king of all coaches. I mean, this is a team that's got Durant and Lillard. All right, they shouldn't be losing to Fournier and Gobert. I'm sorry. And here comes Holiday, by the way, who just won an NBA championship, who showed up. This team should not be losing to this freaking team from France under any circumstances. And if you ask him about that after he got all upset after they lost in an exhibition game, he's yelling and screaming. He almost makes you want to root against the United States with his attitude. Oh, he's such a grouch, and he hates the media so much. Gee whiz. You know what? This is not little San Antonio, Texas, where you can intimidate everybody and nobody's going to say anything in that small little southwestern Texas town. This is, you're supposed to be representing America here. You can't answer a couple of tough questions after a bad loss, and anybody who has the audacity to ask you a question is a bird brain? Oh, come on. Cut it out. Gee whiz. I mean, my goodness gracious, it drove me nuts. I can't listen to him after these games. If you ask him anything that is looked at negatively, what do you know about basketball? You don't know anything about it. Oh, shut up, Popovich. Will you please? Shut up. I'll tell you one thing. I guarantee you, if I was picking sides outside for my life and I had a choice of Durant and Lillard compared to Fournier or Gobert, I know which way I'm going. I'm going Durant and Lillard. I know which way I got a game to 11, and if I don't win it, I'm out for a month, and I don't get a chance to play. I'm picking Durant and Lillard. I'll let Gobert rebound, and if Fournier can make a shot, fine enough. I'll take these two, and I'm not going to lose. He did.
Damn. Ooh. Wow. He uses G Wiz a lot.
Wait.
Old school.
Here's the funny thing. The most hilarious thing to me is when one curmudgeon calls another guy a curmudgeon. How bad must Pop be?
You mean the How About Havlicek guy calling him a grouch?
Yes!
How about Havlicek?
Yes!
How about win a few ball games?
Yes.
Not his prime work. I feel like, but I tell you what, they lose to Iran. I'm going to tune back into Mad Dog and see what he has to say.
Oh my goodness.
He's right though. Like Greg Popovich pulls that same move. Oh, you think we're so great? What are we supposed to blow out France? I don't know. Handle him, Pop.
That's a freaking Iran.
Losing to Poirier's cousin.
Nando DiColo.
All right, everybody. Listen, this is a whirlwind show today. There was a lot of stuff going on. So if you missed any of it, download the podcast.
Dear Swifties, it wasn't me.
It was. Oh, by the way, that's another thing. You are the worst partner in crime to have. Can I just say?
What are you talking about?
You spent the entire segment with me, hosing down T Swift, hosing down Adele, hosing down Billie Eilish, and all of a sudden, once the Light FM crew got wind of it,
you hosted both of them down.
You hosted them down.
I'm sorry that Billie Eilish sings like ASMR.
You don't have to be apologetic to me, but you as soon as somebody got wind of it from Light FM, you're like, oh, it's Tobin. Rats off the ship.
You couldn't listen to me.
Rats off the ship. Game 6.
Oh, man. All right. Well, so if you guys didn't any of the show, download the Odyssey app, AUDACY, subscribe to the Tobin and Leroy podcast, or use the Odyssey app rewind feature. You guys can go back and listen to us at any point in today's program, or you have 4 episodes up for you every single day. And, of course, on Twitch, JFig does a fantastic job producing that. So follow us there at 790 The Ticket on the Twitch app or on your web browser, twitch.tv/790 The Ticket. Once we go off the air, you guys can go watch today's program on demand as well. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will talk to you guys tomorrow.